I prayed it would. No signs or wonders, no lightning from above. Just empty pages where the answers should be. And I'm here wondering if you still think of me. But maybe faith is louder in the quiet. Maybe trust is built when I can't see the why. So I'll hold on in the silence when the heavens feel like stone. I'll believe you're working even when I've never felt more alone. 'Cause the waiting isn't wasted and the stillness isn't cold. You're teaching me to trust you. In the silence I'll be still and know. I've been searching for a burning bush, a voice, some confirmation that I made the right choice. But all I hear is my own heartbeat and whispering that you're here even when you're not speaking. Yeah, maybe faith is deeper in the darkness. Maybe hope's a seed that grows beneath the surface. So I'll hold on in the silence when the heavens feel like stone. I'll believe you're working even when I've never felt more alone. 'Cause the waiting isn't wasted and the stillness isn't cold. You're teaching me to trust you. In the silence I'll be still and know. You were there in the garden, you were there in the tomb. 3 days of nothing before the breakthrough. So I won't mistake your quiet for your absence anymore. Sometimes the silence is the answer I've been looking for. I'll hold on in the silence, let my faith outweigh what's known. I'll believe you're moving even when the mountain hasn't moved at all. 'Cause the waiting isn't empty and your promises still hold. You're teaching me to trust you. In the silence I'll let go. In the silence I'll be still and know. In the silence I'll be still and know you're here, even in the silence. I've been holding on so tight, my knuckles turning white, chasing down solutions through the middle of the night. Every door I'm knocking down, every stone I overturn. But maybe all this driving is just gasoline to burn. What if the answer isn't something I can earn? What if rest is just another lesson I could learn? So unclench your fist, let it fall. You were never meant to carry it all. Stop running after what you can't control. Sometimes the bravest thing's to let your heart be still. Lay down your weapons, surrender your will. The peace you're chasing isn't something you can steal. You can't force the sunrise, can't rush the dawn. Stop trying to fix what isn't even wrong. Unclench your fists, just rest. I've been white knuckling the wheel on roads I shouldn't drive, wrestling with questions just to feel like I'm alive. But my soul's exhausted from the weight of all this war. What if I could trust there's someone fighting for me wash away. You don't have to figure out what tomorrow's gonna say. There's a rhythm, there's a rest that your soul was made to find. Open up your weary hands and leave the answers behind. Unclench your fist, let it fall. You were never meant to carry it all. Stop running after what you can't control. Sometimes the bravest thing's to let your heart be still. Lay down your arms, surrender your will. The peace you're desperate for is already here, it's real. You can't force a flower, can't rush what grows. The only way forward is to finally let go. Unclench your fists and rest, just rest. Open up your hands, let your heart just rest. Open up your hands, you can rest. I don't have mountains moving yet, no parting seas, no burning proof. Just a whisper in my chest saying, maybe this is enough for you. And I learn in faith's not always thunder. Sometimes it's just a quiet wonder, like light that breaks before you see the sun, like roots that grow before the flower comes. Little by little I'm believing, in the darkness something's breathing. Small and fragile, soft and new, this tiny seed of trust in you. I don't need to have it figured out, don't need to silence every doubt. Faith is gentle, faith is slow. Little by little, watch it grow. Some days I'm strong and some I'm scared. Some days I feel you everywhere, and some days you're a mystery. But I'm still here and that means something to me, 'cause showing up is half the fight, and morning comes after the longest night. Like rain falling soft upon the ground, like healing happens when there's not a sound. Little by little I'm believing, in the darkness something's breathing. Small and fragile, soft and new, this tiny seed of trust in you. I don't need to have it figured out, don't need to silence every doubt. Faith is gentle, faith is slow. Little by little, watch it grow. I used to think that I needed certainty, all the answers lined up perfectly. But maybe faith is choosing hope when hope's the only thing I know. And that's enough, that's enough. Even mustard seeds can move the world with love. Little by little I'm believing, through the questions I'm still reaching. Small and fragile, soft and true, this growing trust I have in you. I don't need to have it all worked out, don't need to live without the doubt. Faith is patient, faith is kind. Little by little, peace of mind. Little by little I'll be fine. Watch it grow, I'm standing in the in-between, where nothing's black and nothing's white, just shades of gray and maybes, but there's a flicker in the night. It's not a voice that shakes the heavens, not a sign across the sky, just a gentle pull that tells me everything will be alright. And I'm learning that the smallest light can guide me through the longest night. This is how faith grows, in the cracks when nothing's sure. Soft as morning glows, breaking through what came before. I don't need all the answers now, don't need to understand the how. Just a little trust, a little hope, that's how faith grows. One heartbeat at a time, one step into the great unknown. That's how faith grows. Some days I'm brave and some I'm not. Some days I'm questioning it all, but even in my wavering, I hear you in the quiet call. You're not asking me for perfect, not demanding that I'm strong, just inviting me to hold your hand and keep on walking on. And I'm finding that uncertainty can be the soil for belief in me. This is how faith grows, in the cracks when nothing's sure. Soft as morning glows, breaking through what came before. I don't need all the answers now, don't need to understand the how. Just a little trust, a little hope, that's how faith grows. One heartbeat at a time, one step into the great unknown. That's how faith grows. Like wildflowers in the winter, like a promise in the rain. Every question is an invitation to believe beyond what I can't explain. So I water all these fragile things, these hopes I'm afraid to name, and trust that in the waiting, something beautiful remains. This is how faith grows, when I'm vulnerable and raw. Not in what I know, but in the grace of what I saw. In every tender mercy, every gentle sign, every moment you were with me all this time. Just a little trust, a little hope, that's how faith grows. One surrender at a time, one yes into the great unknown. This is how faith grows. Soft and slow in the soil of letting go. That's how faith grows. That's how faith grows. I've been holding on like gravity depends on me. Like if I loosen up my grip, it all falls apart. But these control lines wrapped around my fingers are cutting off the circulation to my heart. What if I'm not Atlas? What if the sky holds itself? I'm so tired of playing God with my own life. Maybe it's time I learn to trust the unfolding. So here I am with open hands, releasing what I don't understand. I'm trading all my plans for peace, learning how to let it be. No more fight. knows exactly where it needs to go. I've been damming up the current with my questions, but water always finds its way back home. What if trust is just a softer kind of strength? What if faith means I don't have to know what's next? I'm laying down the weight I was never meant to hold, and I'm believing in the process. I'm trusting the unfolding. So here I am with open hands, releasing what I don't understand. I'm trading all my plans for peace, learning how to let it be. No more fighting what tomorrow holds, no more fear of the unknown. I'm letting go. Trying to understand, I'm trading all my plans for peace, finally learning to believe that you're working while I'm letting go. You're moving in the great unknown. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. With open hands, with open hands, open heart, trusting in the overflow. Open hands, open heart. This is where the healing starts. Open hands, open soul. This is how I'm letting go. Open hands, I'm letting go. Open hands, learning to let it flow. There's a wound I've been tending in the darkness, where no cameras flash, no audience applauds. Just me and God and all these broken pieces, learning how to mend without a single round of applause. No one sees the progress that I'm making, no one knows the war I'm fighting just to stand. But healing isn't always loud in public. Sometimes grace is gentle work that no one understands. In the quiet, in the hidden, where it's just my heart and heaven. This is where I'm getting better, in the moments no one sees, in the middle of the night when I'm finally learning how to breathe. No spotlight, no performance, just the truth between these worlds. The healing that happens in secret might be the most important healing of them all, of them all. I've been sitting with my shame and my resistance. I've been facing down the things I'd rather hide, and nobody's recording my deliverance. But freedom still feels holy, even when it's private. There's no Instagram story for this journey, no testimony ready for the stage. But I'm growing in the soil of sacred silence, and the roots go deeper when they're growing in this way. In the stillness moments in the shadows where it's just my soul and the one who knows. This is where I'm getting better, in the moments no one sees, in the middle of the night when I'm finally learning how to breathe. No spotlight, no performance, just the truth between these walls. The healing that happens in secret might be the most important healing of them all. Let them wonder where I've been, let them ask me where I went. I've been doing quiet work that doesn't need their affirmation. Every tear cried in the shower, every prayer at 3 a.m., every time I chose to stay when I wanted to give in. This is holy, this is sacred, this is where the real work's done. In the secret place of healing, just my breaking heart and the rising sun. This is where I'm getting whole again, in the moments no one sees, in the silence of surrender, where it's just my God and me. No witnesses, no applause, just mercy in these quiet halls. The healing that happens in secret, yeah, the healing that happens in secret is the most important healing of them all, of them all, of them all. In secret I am mending, in secret I am free, in secret grace is working on every hidden part of me. In secret, in secret, this is where you're healing me. Hey, I used to think that faith was emotion, running hard to prove I believe, chasing signs and seeking wonders, never letting my knees hit the ground beneath. But all the movement kept me shallow, all the noise just made me weak. Now I'm learning that the strongest trees are the ones with the deepest roots underneath. And stillness isn't giving up, it's growing down a rise above. I'm getting rooted in the quiet, planted deep where you can find me, not running, not striving, just abiding. And faith is growing stronger in the staying, in the silence, in the waiting. I'm becoming who you're making, don't need to move to prove I'm alive. Faith goes deeper when I'm still inside, getting rooted in your love tonight. There's a strength in being grounded, there's a power in standing still. When the storms come I'm not shaking, cause my foundation's built on something real. I don't need to chase your presence, don't need to earn my place with you. Just sinking deeper in the knowing that you're here, and that's enough to hold me through. Yes, stillness isn't weakness now, it's where my faith is anchored down. I'm getting rooted in the quiet, planted deep where you can find me, not running, not striving, just abiding. And faith is growing stronger in the staying, in the silence, in the waiting. I'm becoming who you're making, don't need to move to prove I'm alive. Faith goes deeper when I'm still inside, getting rooted in your love tonight. Let the world rush by, I'm not afraid of being left behind. There's a different kind of progress happening beneath the surface. Every moment that I choose to rest, every time I trust instead of stress, I'm reaching deeper, growing stronger. The stillness makes me last longer. I'm getting rooted in the quiet, planted deep where you can find me, not running, not striving, just abiding. And faith is growing stronger in the staying, through the silence, through the waiting. I'm becoming who you're making, don't need to move to prove I'm alive, don't need to chase what my roots grow down. I'm resting, I'm trusting. This is holy ground. Getting rooted, getting rooted, getting rooted in you. I've been the captain of a sinking ship, hands bleeding from the tightness of my grip, trying to steer through storms I'll never understand. But I'm just one person with these tired, trembling hands. I mapped out every outcome, calculated every risk, but all my careful planning brought me to this cliff. And I'm standing at the edge of my ability, realizing that control was just an illusion I believed. What if the surrender isn't losing? What if letting go is how I win? So I'm raising my white flag, laying down my weapons, giving up the fight, done trying to orchestrate my life. I surrender, and the calm comes rushing in like water, filling up the space where fear had been. I'm trading all my chaos for your order. I surrender, and I never felt more free than when I stopped pretending I'm in control of anything. I've been holding up the sky like it would fall without me, playing God but never feeling like enough. What a relief to finally admit I'm human, to release what I was never meant to hold above. There's a gentleness in yielding that I never knew, a softness waiting on the other side of letting you be the one who carries what's too heavy for my soul. I'm stepping back and trusting you to take the whole. This isn't weakness, this is wisdom, this is finally coming home. So I'm raising my white flag, laying down my weapons, giving up the fight, done trying to orchestrate my life. I surrender, and the calm comes rushing in like water, filling up the space where fear had been. I'm trading all my chaos for your order. I surrender, and I've never felt more free than when I stopped pretending I'm in control of anything. Every plan I release, every grip I unclench, every breath I stop holding, every wall I tear down, every need to be right, every desperate attempt to manage the unmanageable. I'm laying it down, and in the falling I find you catching me, in the failing I find you carrying everything. The peace I've been chasing was waiting in the releasing all along, all along. So I'm raising my white flag. No more battles, no more sleepless nights, no more trying to control my life. I surrender, and the calm settles deep like winter snow, covering the ground where I let go, trading all my striving for your steady flow. I surrender, and I've never known such peace as the moment I stop fighting and just let myself believe that you've got this, you've got me. I surrender, White flag waving in the wind. This is not my end, and it's where life begins. I surrender, finally I'm free. Finally I breathe. I've been waiting for a miracle I can't photograph, some undeniable moment that will make the struggle worth the path. But while I'm looking for the lightning, searching for the grand design, person I became through all the nights I thought I'd drown. The prayers you didn't answer, 'cause you love me too much to let me down. Every setback was a setup for a story I couldn't write. Every breakdown was you breaking through the walls I built so high. What I call wasted, you call necessary. What I saw as endings, you saw as beginnings. You're working behind the scenes in ways I'll never fully see. While I'm sleeping, while I'm doubting, while I'm breaking, you're creating something beautiful from my waiting. No spotlight, no announcements, just your hands holding every scattered piece, weaving your plan. Oh, you've been working behind the scenes. One day I'll see the full picture. One day it'll all make sense. How every loss was leading to a love I couldn't comprehend. How every valley was deepening the faith I thought was gone. How even in my silence you were singing over me all along. You were rerouting my footsteps. You were guarding my dreams. You were fighting my battles in places I couldn't see. You were answering prayers I forgot that I prayed. You were making a way when there wasn't a way. You're working behind the scenes, in the quiet and the in-between. While I'm waiting, while I'm wondering, while I'm making, you're orchestrating miracles in the making. No fanfare, no performance, just your grace, turning all my messes into monuments of faith. Oh, you've been working behind the scenes. Even now, you're working behind the scenes. And maybe I won't understand it all until I'm standing face to face. But until then, I'll trust the hands I cannot see are working all things, working all things behind the scenes. You're working behind the scenes for me. Today I choose. Woke up with worries sitting heavy on my chest. The same old anxious thoughts that rob me of my rest. 1,000 what ifs screaming louder than the truth. But I've got a choice to make before I even move. Fear says run, fear says hide, fear says it's all gonna fall up. But there's a quiet voice that whispers peace is where I start. I can't promise what I'll do tomorrow, but right now, in this moment, here's what I know. Today I choose peace over the panic. Today I choose trust over the fear. I can't control what's coming down the road, but I can control what I hold here. One sunrise at a time, one breath at a time, one moment saying I'll be fine. Even when the storm is raging, even when I don't know how. Today I choose peace, and that's enough for now. The news is loud and the future's uncertain still. My mind wants to spiral down every anxious hill, but I'm learning that peace is an absence of the fight. It's choosing faith when fear says take flight. It's a daily decision, not a one-time victory, to believe that I'm held even when I can't see. I can't carry tomorrow's weight today, so I'm laying down what hasn't happened anyway. Today I choose peace over the panic. Today I choose trust over the fear. I can't control what's coming down the road, but I can control what I hold here. peace is the decision I made to survive all the fear that wants to drown me, all the worry that surrounds me. I can choose, not perfection, just progression, not denial, just defiance against the voice that says I'm powerless. I'm taking back my mind one day at a time. Today I won't catastrophize, today I won't believe the lies. Today I'll breathe and I'll be present. Today I'll trust that God is sovereign. Today, just today. Today I choose peace over the panic. Today I choose trust over the fear. I can't control what's coming down the road, but I can control what I hold here. One sunrise at a time, one battle at a time, one moment choosing I'll be fine. Even when my hands are shaking, even when I don't know how. Today I choose peace. Yeah, today I choose peace. And that's enough, that's enough, that's enough for now. Tomorrow's got its own worries waiting, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. For now I'm choosing peace. For now I'm choosing peace. One day at a time. I choose peace. I choose peace. I can't see past the next 5 feet in front of me. No map, no compass, just this fog and my uncertainty. I've been paralyzed by needing guarantees, but you're asking me to walk before I see. And every voice inside my head is screaming, stay. But something deeper whispers, trust and step anyway. What if faith is moving when the road's unclear? What if courage isn't courage when there's nothing left to fear? So I'll take it one step at a time, one foot forward through the unknown. Don't need the whole path illuminated, just enough light to not be alone. I'm trading certainty for confidence in you, letting mystery be the way that trust breaks through. One step, one breath, one moment at a time. I'm learning how to walk with my hand in yours when I can't see what's in store. One step at a time. They say that faith is being sure of what we cannot see, but nobody tells you how terrifying that can be. Standing at the edge of everything I know, choosing to believe before I see the way to go. But Abraham left home without a destination, and Moses took a step before the sea had separation. What if trust is built in inches, not in miles? What if steady's better than spectacular for a while? So I'll take it one step at a time, one foot forward through the unknown. Don't need the whole path illuminated, just enough light to not be alone. I'm trading certainty for confidence in you, letting mystery be the way that trust breaks through. One step, one breath, one moment at a time. I'm learning how to walk with my hand in yours when I required, walking through the wilderness of not knowing where I'm going, but still going, still believing, still showing up when showing up's the hardest thing to do. One step at a time, one choice, one day, one surrender more. Don't need the blueprint to the future, just need faith to walk through this door. I'm trading my need to control for trusting you, letting go of outcomes and just doing what you ask me to. One step, one breath, one leap of faith. I'm learning how to follow where I cannot trace, to trust your heart when I can't see your face. One step at a time, one step at a time. And when I look back from wherever this road leads, I'll see your footprints right beside me. Every step, you were there. Every step, one step at a time, you were guiding me. One step at a time. I thought healing would be quicker, like a switch I'd finally find. Flip it on and wake up better, leave the broken parts behind. But the wounds go deeper than I knew, and the mending takes longer than I wanted to. I've been rushing what can't be rushed, forcing what needs a gentle touch. But you're teaching me that wholeness isn't something I can chase, it's something that unfolds in time and grace. Time and grace, healing isn't a race, it's a sacred space where patience meets the pain I'm in. And slowly, slowly I begin again. Every scar becomes a story, every tear's not wasted here. I'm learning that the journey matters more than getting there, so I'm giving myself time and grace. Time and grace. Some days I feel like I'm moving backwards, some days the hurt feels just as fresh. But the calendar doesn't measure how far I've come from that darkness. 'Cause healing isn't always linear, the path wins back before it's clear. And you're walking every step with me, even when I can't see where it leads. You're not in a hurry, and I don't have to be. You're teaching me takes time and grace, time and grace. Progress isn't a race, it's a gentle pace where mercy meets the mess I'm in. And slowly, slowly I can breathe again. Every setback is still sacred, every wound still has its work to do. I'm learning that becoming whole is slow, but so are you. Moving time and grace, time and grace. I don't have to have it figured out by Friday, don't have to smile when I'm still feeling the ache. I don't have to pretend I'm further than I am, or apologize for healing at my own pace. 'Cause the God who made the seasons knows that winter comes before the spring. And the God who hung the stars up isn't rushed by anything. So I can rest in knowing that I'm held while I'm still growing, that it's okay to take my time, that healing is divine, not on my time. Restoration's not a race, it's a resting place where Jesus meets me where I am, and gently, gently holds my hand. Every step forward is a victory. Every breath I take is bravery. I'm learning how to trust the process and believe that I'm becoming who I'm meant to be in time and grace. Oh, time and grace. So I'll be patient with my heart, I'll be gentle with my soul. I'll trust that I'm still healing even when it's slow. I'll give myself the kindness that you've given me, time and grace. All I need is time and grace. Time and grace. Right now the waves are crashing over me. Right now I'm barely keeping my head above the sea. Right now it feels like chaos is all I'll ever know. But I've been in storms before, and I've seen how they go. They rage and they thunder and they shake me to the core, but they've never been the final word. There's always something more. After every night, the morning finds a way. After every winter, there's a spring that stays. The calm will come, the calm will come when the winds die down and the fighting's done. When my heart stops racing and I can finally breathe, the calm will come back to me. It always does, it always has. This hurricane won't be the last, but neither will the quiet that comes after all the rain. The calm will come again, I just have to wait. The calm will come again. Right now I'm in the middle of the madness. Right now I can't remember what peace even feels like. But somewhere in my soul there's a knowing that remains, that this turbulence is temporary. It won't always be this way. Every storm that tried to take me out eventually ran dry, and the sun broke through the clouds and painted hope across the sky. After every trial, there's a testimony born. After every midnight, there's a breaking dawn. The calm will come, the calm will come when the winds die down and the fighting's done. When my heart stops racing and I can finally breathe, the calm will come back to me. It always does, it always has. This hurricane won't be the last, but neither will the quiet that comes after all the rain. The calm will come again. I've survived every storm that said it at me, every flood that swore it drowned my faith. I'm still standing, still believing that the God who stilled the waters hasn't lost his touch or walked away. And even if the shaking lasts a little longer, even if the thunder rolls another night, I'll hold on to the promise burning in my chest, that after all this darkness, there's a calm on the other side. Holding on to the truth that this won't last forever. Holding on, 'cause I've seen you make it better before. The calm will come like the sunrise. have to have faith. The calm will come again. Breathe in, breathe out. The storm is loud, but it won't last. Breathe in, breathe out. This too shall pass. The calm will come. The calm will come. I'm holding on. The calm will come. Sometimes the bravest thing I do is open up my eyes and make it through another day of just showing up, when showing up feels like it's not enough. But here I am, still here I am, taking one more breath because I can. And maybe that's the miracle, that I'm still going, still here at all. So I'll breathe and believe, that's all I need to do right now. Just breathe and believe, let the rest work itself out. I don't have to have the answers, don't have to understand the plan. I just need to keep on breathing and trust you're holding my hand. One breath in, one step forward, that's how faith and hope take the lead. I'll just breathe and believe, breathe and believe. I'm not running anymore, not chasing what I did before, just gently moving toward the light. One moment at a time feels right. No pressure to be perfect or be strong, just permission to keep walking on. The finish line can wait for now. I'm focused on this holy here and now. So I'll breathe and believe, that's all I need to do right now. Just breathe and believe, let the rest work itself out. I don't have to have the answers, don't have to understand the plan. I just need to keep on breathing and trust you're holding my hand. One breath in, one step forward, that's how faith and hope take the lead. I'll just breathe and believe, breathe and believe. Inhale mercy, exhale fear. Inhale presence, you are here. Inhale courage, exhale doubt. Inhale faith, let the worry out. It's simple but it's sacred, this rhythm that sustains. Every breath's a prayer, every step's an act of faith. And I'm learning that the small things are the biggest things I do, like breathing when it's hard to, and believing and I'll make it through. So I'll breathe and believe, that's all I need to do right now. Just breathe and believe, let the rest work itself out. I don't have to climb the mountain, don't have to run before I crawl. I just need to keep on breathing, and that's more than enough after all. One breath in, one step forward, taking it gently, taking it slow. I'll just breathe and then leave, and somehow I'll know where to go. Breathe in, breathe out. Step by step, I'll figure it out. Breathe in, breathe out. This is what faith's about. Just breathe and believe. Just breathe and believe. That's all I need just breathe. And